Loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Pretty Effect, where we talk about things pretty as well as self-improvement. I'm Pretty and I have another fragrance review video for you guys, and we are continuing with part 3 of the Etat Libre de l'Orange Paris sample box. So we're gonna get right into it. This is part 3. So before we do though, do me a favor, like and subscribe, as well as hitting that notification button so you can be notified every time I put out new content like this. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Now let's get into it. First on our list will be Exit the King, and this fragrance is like a spring summer, and if I'm looking down, y'all know I got my notes. This is a spring summer day fragrance. This is a soapy kind of floral, very clean scent. The story behind this is supposed to be discovery, you know, freeing yourselves from the restraints of tyranny, things like that. I really love the stories behind some of these fragrances. Basically all of them. Let me stop saying some. Basically all of these fragrances is so intriguing, so interesting. Yeah, love that. So let's spray it to get our nose a little reminder. Oh yes, very beautiful. I think this is masculine, but you know, fragrance to me is always subjective. Wear it if you like it. That's how I feel. Oh my god, yes, a very clean, fresh scent. I imagine a beautiful man wearing this. I want a man to wear this. I do. It's very clean, very fresh. Almost, to me, smells a little barbershop-y. Love this. Okay, so let's get into notes. Top notes, we got soap, aldehydes, musk, pink pepper, and tamir. I don't know what that is. Middle notes, we have rose, jasmine, lily of the valley. Base notes, we have moss, patchouli, ambroxan, and sandalwood. This has patchouli in it, but in no way, shape, or form does this smell dirty. The patchouli probably gives it a little depth, but it doesn't give that depth that I know patchouli can give, which almost comes off a little like grungy. Oh my god. This is floral and a little bit of woody to me in my mind. So beautiful. Wow, this is a great one. Like I said, this is inspired by the discovery of life without dictatorship or rulership. Please, if you have a chance, go look into the background story of this. Quite lovely. I've been loving the little stories that go along with these fragrances because it adds a depth and a nuance to the fragrance. It gives you a deeper understanding of what's going on here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, side note, Exit the King was inspired by the fall of power, freedom, and discovery. That is the inspo behind this. Next, we have I Am Trash, and I really like this one. At first, I felt like I couldn't smell it just because I think of the notes. It felt a little fleeting, but what I did smell off the back was like an orangey kind of citrusy kind of sweetness. Yeah, when you first spray it, it gives like this sweet, light, playful spray, and it's almost like you don't smell it, but it develops. It does develop. So I know the name, not for the spray or not to wear. I know the name sounds kind of crazy, but this is a beautiful, sweet, fruity fragrance. When I sprayed this at first, I really couldn't get my nose on the fragrance just because so many of their other fragrances are very strong and very compelling. But this one was very light and sweet in essence, so it was kind of hard for me to smell it at first. It almost gives citrusy, sweet, but this is an oriental vanilla, so it ends up with some depth at the end. I will tell you that. So this is a spring and summer day fragrance. I can see that most definitely. Super light. We have notes. We have apple, ISEU super. Don't know what that is. Rose. We have rose. We have akagala wood. We have sandalwood. We have Atlas cedar. Very simple, and I think this is inspired by actual garbage. This fragrance is inspired by seeing the beauty in actual garbage. Love this fragrance. It is super unique, super beautiful, very, very unique, very different. Next we have Like This, and this is a femme fragrance, and this is a fall day fragrance. Oh, love this. I can see why it's a fall day fragrance. This is pumpkin-y. This is sweet. This has some weird depth that I love. It's almost, It's nostalgic in its own way. Oh my god. Okay. So, the notes in this is pumpkin. Okay, hello. Pumpkin and immortality, which is a herbaceous kind of note. It kind of gives tobacco and honey mixed together. It's like reminiscent of those two fragrances like merged. And I can see, yes. Yes. Okay. This is why. Next, we have ginger, tangerine, heliotrope, musk, vetiver, neroli, and rose. Beautiful fall fragrance. This is a beautiful fall fragrance. I have to keep this one out of the box because I will be wearing this for the season. 'Tis the season. But beautiful, 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 beautiful fragrance. Obsessed with this one. This one, I think the person wanted to make a fragrance that was reminiscent of being at home somewhere. It's a place, it's a feeling. It invokes a feeling of home or a place of that feels like home. And I can see, yes, it gives you a touch of nostalgia. It's pumpkiny, it's sweet. It's like when you walk into maybe like a kitchen in October and someone's making something pumpkiny, like a pumpkin soup or like a pumpkin pie. Yes, love this. Wow, this is beautiful. Next, we have Remarkable People. And this one is kind of special to me, considering my life right now, just because it's just special to me. That's all I could say. Remarkable People. This is a summer, spring, and this is a unisex fragrance. And this is a beautiful, soft fragrance. It smells delicate and gentle, and love this, love this, love this. Okay, let's just get into the notes. Top notes, we have grapefruit, champagne, and cardamom. Usually cardamom is aggressive to me in my mind, but this is done super well. Middle notes, we have black pepper, curry tree, and jasmine. Base notes, we have sandalwood, larynx, and labdanum. Oh, my Lanta. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I'm going to buy this for somebody. I love this fragrance, and I hope they end up liking this fragrance because I just feel like they're super picky. But this is a dope fragrance. This is such a dope fragrance. And I just feel like it's very fitting. Very, very fitting for the person I want to buy this for. Might buy it for myself as well. Beautiful. Love, love that one. And I believe this fragrance is in reference to people that you meet and you think are remarkable, a blessing to have in your life and that you're like grateful for. I believe that's the message behind this fragrance. I could be wrong, but this is what this fragrance invokes for me personally, especially considering the name. Hello. Love this. And side note, if I was to say this fragrance belonged to another house besides this house, it would give Byredo. It would give me the essence. Like, I can see Byredo making a fragrance like this. Ooh! Last but not least, this one went by quite quickly. I enjoyed this. I know this went by quickly, but I quite literally enjoyed this 5 of these samples because this is like a big sample box, so I broke it down into 5. Considering that this is actually going to be a short video and it has nothing to do with the fragrance selection, all of these were actually quite nice and pleasant. What I will say about this house is they have a lot of unique fragrances that are very polarizing. Either you like them or you hate them. This batch that I did though, this batch of 5 that I did, actually was quite pleasant. Nothing was too off-putting or super polarizing. It's either you like it or you don't in a sense, but it's not anything super harsh where it's like a deep hate or a deep love. All very much so kind of pleasant. So yeah, that's where we're at with this group of 5. Last but not least, we have Tom from Finland. Oh, this smells like a man. This smells like a unique man. Okay. Tom from Finland is a woody aromatic, and this is for men. Fall and winter day and night wear. You can wear this day or night. And this is a fall and winter fragrance. I can see that it's very woody, very deep. Notes, we have aldehydes, alfani lemon. I love alfani lemon and things. Middle notes, we have birch, pine tree, cypress. pepper, geranium, galdemium. Last time that word ate me up, child. Base, we have suede, vanilla, iris, tonka bean, musk, vetiver, ambergris, styrix. This gives a little bit barbershoppy to me, but it gives pleasant and nice and soft. It's not sharp. It's very nice, very woodsy. And it is an aromatic woody. Like, it's very in the air. It's very gentle. It's very nice, very pleasant, like this. This fragrance is actually dedicated. I could see, what type of man can I see wearing this? I could just see a playful man wearing this. I can. I don't know. I can't really put a space to it or a person to it, because usually that's what I do. Y'all know my thing. But it's very nice. I wouldn't mind smelling this on a gentleman. Let's go into what this fragrance was inspired by. This is a man who wants to play. Okay, playful. To love, to die, to be reborn again and again. Tom Finland is a tribute to tomorrow's glorious possibilities. Yes. I really like this. I absolutely love this. Yes, I can see what they did there. I don't know why, but the explanations really do add a little je ne sais quoi for me. Like, why someone would wear this, where they would wear it, what type of person would be wearing it. Yes. So, okay, guys. That went by freaking fast. All I have for you today, I did my 5. They were all really pleasant, to my surprise. I didn't have any ones I could really complain about. So yeah, I will see you in part 4. Thank you for watching, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. But until then, I love you guys. Bye.